My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, I just wanted to make you aware about one or two things when they say celebration of Easter. So, yes, Jesus Christ died on the cross and he resurrected. But although the Bible or if you check, they didn't give us a specific date of the death of when Christ died on the cross. So now if I ask any of you when did Christ died on the cross, nobody will be able to answer me. But the celebration of Easter does not have a particular date. Use your sense, okay? The celebration of Easter does not have a particular date. Okay, for example, if my birthday is on 5th March, every 5th March is when I'll be celebrating my birthday, right? So now, which date is the particular date for Easter? So you people have to use your sense to know that Easter is not is not Christian celebration, but is a Roman pagan celebration. So Easter, it's one of the festivals that the Romans they celebrate, and the sun or the moon or the stars or some weather condition determines the day that Easter will be celebrated. So Easter is just in a disguised form to disguise it as if it is the celebration of the death of Christ. Okay, so don't be how am I going to put it? I can say don't be gullible. Okay, so Easter is not is not Christian celebration. Okay, and you have to, and I also want to say one or two things about the death of Christ. So Christ has died for our sin. So as Christ has died for our sin, let us live in accordance to his word. Because the main reason of the death of Christ is to bring reconciliation between man and God. For in the days of old, there was a kind of enmity between man and God. Why? Because of sin. So Jesus Christ came to make an atonement as a sacrifice for our sin, because back then they always used the goats, the bulls, the cows, and all this manner of animal, the beasts and all this to sacrifice as an atonement for sin. And the Bible made us to understand that the blood of bulls and those blood of animals were not even they can't even atone for our sin, because our sin is too much. So that is why a man, okay, Jesus Christ, that is a very, very great man, has to come to make an atonement for our sin. And as he has made an atonement for our sin, if you did not use it very well, okay, if you did not use it very well and you misuse it, if you misuse the grace that you have, okay, because the death of Jesus Christ has given us grace, and if you misuse that grace, you will pay the atonement by yourself. And this time around, no animal will pay the atonement for you. You will pay the atonement with your own body in hell. And the Bible says that the smoke of the furnace and the voice of the people will always rise and will continue to rise up forever and ever. In the days of old, they always burn the bulls for your sin. They always burn the animal to kill them for your sin. But now, the time is coming whereby no animal will make an atonement for your sin, but you yourself will be an atonement for your sin after death. Because after death, you will be given another flesh. If you are going to eternal condemnation, you will be given another flesh, in which you use that flesh as an atonement for your sin inside the fire in hell. So you have to make use of the grace, make good use of the grace of God to live a good and holy and righteous life, such that pleases God, lest you end up paying the price all the days of your life. For Jesus Christ has paid the price, and if you will not make good use of the price, you will pay the price with your own body in hell. Jesus Christ has paid the price with his body. Why not use it in a wise way? Be wise and be warned. Eternity is near.